Alright guys, so when I first kept getting sectioned under the Mental Health Act. Hello. You can see I'm getting constantly checked on to make sure I'm alright in that. Fucking, as if I'm gonna fucking suicide myself in my room. Anyway, I used to worry about my back. I'd be doing loads of push-ups. I'd be doing loads of close grip push-ups. I'd even do I'd get myself up against the wall and do like handstand push-ups, and it was bringing my shoulders all the way forward. And that's a lot of the problems that people are facing when they first get into the gym. They're doing all this pushing movements. And there's not really much you can do when you're incarcerated. You're kind of out of luck. But if you can get a towel or some kind of long thing you can hold over, you just want to grab it right at the end, pull it tight, right? And then you take it behind your back and you hold it tight and you pull it down like you're doing a upright, whatever you call it, pull down. So you just imagine, obviously you want to keep your head straight. Just imagine you're on the pull down machine, and if you pull it really tight like that, the tighter you pull it, the harder it's going to be. And just bust out as many as you can. And obviously it's not perfect. It's not quite a row. You could do the same thing with a row. Pull it out as tight as you can. And it's not quite as good as a normal row. But I'm telling you, you'll feel it, man, you'll feel it. And you can get a little bit of scapular retraction. And you want to, on the way back, retract it as much as you can. And you don't need to worry about, usually with the weight, if you retract it too much, you can end up hurting yourself. With just the towel, you're probably okay. So you can really emphasize the retractor movement. And you maybe want to be a bit more further down, parallel to the floor. But you're gonna feel it. Then you can also do the pull aparts. You can, like that, and you're just pulling it apart. Now obviously, they want to get you in these places. They want you to give up. They want you to turn to the medicine. They want you to turn to the doctor and say how unwell you are. They want to keep you in here as long as possible, especially if you've done something highly illegal, like reporting people for heinous crimes, which in the UK is actually illegal under hidden laws. If they're powerful enough and you report them for a crime, you are the criminal. And they'll put you in a fucking mouldy room. But don't let that get you down. Don't let the fact you can't do a back exercise let you down, because if you've got a towel or you've got a jacket, mate, you can do it with anything. If they let you have your jacket, you can hold on to each end of the jacket handle. Dude, I'm so exhausted, I can't even talk. Yeah, hold on to the sleeves, the end of the sleeves, do the same thing. Or you can say you're so mentally unwell and you can rip off the curtains and do it with the curtains. Or you can do it with, surely they're gonna give you a bed cover. You can do it with the bed cover, and you can probably get, I'm gonna try this actually, you can probably get further retraction with the bed cover. Don't give up. Just because they say you're a fucking psycho doesn't mean you're a fucking psycho. Get out of there, find a doctor that's not fucking covering up for these people that you want in jail, and get them to do a medical examination on you. And when they've got the positive diagnosis that you want, find another, then take them to court and gang up on them and say, look, you ganged up on me with all these fake doctors, I've got real doctors. And then you'll get them. And you don't need to get weak during the process. You can stay strong during the process. I've just done a quick 5-minute back workout. you can do the same.